Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4 as Byzantium, where we are fighting rebels. And the Ottomans are down to a 2 province minor. We are working our way, though, to getting slightly stronger every episode. Um, we are great power number 1 in the world, which is very nice to see. Followed by Spain and France, which is not so nice to see, but oh well. Our coalition went away last episode. Not entirely sure why, but I'll take it. Um, Honestly, fighting Naples makes sense here. So let's move in here. Someone transport me over there. And you know what? I can do it with 2 armies, so get over here. Well, I should do it with 2 armies. There's 2 separate areas I need to attack at one time, so makes sense. Plus, this guy can handle any rebels that are around. Maybe. Thankfully, though, the cores will be done relatively soon. We were over 100% again, which is why we have Kosovite or Serbian rebels ready to pop. Unfortunately for us. Iraq is under attack. We want to attack here because we need to take the entire Maskiet area. Maskarik. I don't know how to pronounce this. Let's do Maskarik. Maskarik area here under our control. Persia, I don't really want to fight, but I don't really have a choice. I would love to become allies with them, but I've rivaled them recently. And they consider us a rival as well. They could cause us issues down the road, but I don't particularly care too much for them. Okay, go there. You should move here. And you should probably come board of this. We could get claims on the knights, which makes sense. And they don't have much development, mind you. They only have 11, but it is 11 development they have, and that's too much. So Constantinople continues to be the only fort in Byzantium because fort mechanics are weird, and it doesn't make sense to have any more. I really don't want to raise autonomy. We could use some help, could we? Yeah, get us military aid, please. I don't need troops, but more military power or ideas would help. Serbian rebels. You know what? I'm going to do this just because I don't want to deal with them. You're the only one that's really getting punished. You are part of the burgher estate, so you're going to keep making us gold no matter what. We always knew we had a friend in Denmark. Yes, we did. Never a question in my mind. We wouldn't want to secure Southern Italy because that would include this. Hey, guess what? We have no diplomats to send. Come back. And let's do this. 18 days, but that's fine. We're at about half manpower. That's really nice to see. You should come down here, honestly. Thankfully, you're not outside of our force limit, nor will you be for a while. Two are ready to go. We're still reading out corruption like crazy because we have too much corruption due to overextension. We're about to get a core done, though, which is very nice. This one. Hungary keeps sending us money. I'm fine with that. Sharwani and Separatists are at 90%. It'll take you how long to convert now? March of next year? Yeah, you're probably going to have rebels. Let's bring you over here. We don't really want to do one of these missions. All provinces in the Idanian area is Orthodox. That's fine. It's just Idaean, which is this one. And we've already started the conversion, so it's fine. Neapolitan area, Naples, is really upset with us. Aren't they always, though? So mostly due to overextension again. And the fact that they're not our religion. Otherwise, they would not care. Alright, declare war here. Iraq cedes 4 territories to them. Iraq leads as Bhutan as a sovereign state. Interesting. I'm very happy to see that, honestly, because that means I can declare war. Go. Where's our our lights? If you ever have any damage, go to port. Like, I don't want you fighting if you're damaged. Because I don't know, it doesn't have a percentage. I assume it's like every 20%, but the Ottomans finally accepted the printing press. Nah, bring them to justice. Getting a stronger Poland. Poland is our ally. I don't ever plan to lose them, but we'll see. Hello, Bhutan. I could attack Iraq. They're not really worthwhile to keep as an ally, but let's see if we can convert these guys. We've lost conquest on Wallachia. That's fine. I don't really want one. Also, they think they're also pretty damn strong, so it's fine. I don't particularly agree, but I can accept it. Don't. Get your 2 cannons over there. Y'all can probably move over here pretty easily. Get the capital fort down. Obviously, we should take everything in this war. Again, it's going to piss off a lot of people, but we knew it would. It might piss off too many people, actually, but let's see. It's also going to put us over 100% aggressive expansion again, and I don't want that, so we need to wait till we have less than 54, which we currently have 60. And we're going to get some done, so yeah, we'll be fine. We are currently in Turkish territory, so that's fine. Want to save points so we can tech up again. Staying ahead of time really does pay for itself here, so. Matalea. This one. You don't have any rebels, according to you. Oh, because you recently rebelled. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're going to piss off the Pope. You're going to piss off Spain. You're going to piss off Tuscany, Ferrara, Savoy. All the Italians, basically. And Spain. Yemen will be upset. Hormuz will be upset. That's a little bit annoying. Maybe we can get away with it, but we'll see. Yeah, we converted all the people. Easy mission. And now we're fighting their troops out in the Adriatic. Didn't capture anything, but we damaged them pretty heavily. Or we destroyed them, so. You will not give me this because we cannot claim Messina without owning any forts. Okay. That's fine. Okay, you're going down now, right? Yes. Even without the troops there, soon you will be going down, regardless. Media. These. Please get over here. And we're going to want to fight you all anyway. Bhutan, you don't really have very many cores. And they're not really within the region I want, so. Ooh, hoo, hoo. And we'll lose trade efficiency for a bit. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but it's not like we're not making tons anyway. Get our troops together. Thank you. Drop them off here. Bunch of raided coast is gone. We want to fight Tunis relatively soon. Simply because it's easier to fight them than not. Honestly, declaring war on Spain makes sense to stop people from joining the coalition, but it's fine. If they do join, I can just fight them later. Plus, we're really close to teching up, and I just want to wait it out. Could sit in Naples for a bit. Honestly, I don't really see the point. Everyone else is going down. We need to take this fort, though. Let's get our troops over here. Come back from there. No, hey. Hormones broke their alliance with Yemen. Get over here. Just go sit outside of port. Okay, you like us. Who's our lowest opinion ally? The Mamelukes, okay. Followed by Poland. Okay, Poland it is. Let's go Poland. And then France. But we want to keep one guy on our at all times. We're back down to 0 aggressive expansion, so that's good. Or overextension, not aggressive expansion. Truce with Bohemia has just ended. I don't really care. I want to establish the theme system. Mongolia has now declared war on Ming. Yo, Ming, you're dead, aren't you? Like, I haven't been checking over here, but it does appear that is the case. Yeah, Ming is dead. So, we'll see what we can do with that later. Convert Amida. We're probably going to have issues there anyway, but convert it if you can. And then Neapolitan I can't do anything with, so I'll probably need to put troops there, but... No. We can tech up this month. Let's do so. Sorry guys, hit the mic there. Can we not tech up? Are we still 1 year ahead of time? We're still 1 year ahead of time. All right. Well, that's what these tests are for, guys. On the Siege of Syracuse. Okay. Let's get to Naples. See if we can't lower their stuff real quick. Get to Naples. Alliance breaking the Mamelukes. Okay. That is fine with me. It's actually not, but I don't really have a choice. I mean, I'm improving relations with them. I can't do much other than that. The Knights will hate me, but they're going to hate me regardless, so... Let's do that. We'll take 158 ducats from them. So France just broke their alliance with Scotland. That's a little bit scary. Cover Antioch. Convert Bari to Orthodox. Let's do that. We have no missionaries to send. Well, let's get our cores, because we do need to core this. We're also going to be teching up, so... Okay. Stay in Naples. Ooh, but now you're no longer having the issue. Where are you? Bari and Salento? Yes. Okay. Mamelukes just broke their alliance. Well then, our mission should then be to recover Antioch, shouldn't it? Let's declare this war here. Sorry guys, I don't know where that came from. I apologize. This should be easy enough, so. Whew. We should probably, though, put you back on this province for now. Let's keep converting people. I mean, we should eat Iraq, and then we should attack Rome once soon after that. Try and keep people out of coalitions where possible. Neapolitans are ready to pop, though. And our heavies are ready. Let's mothball them, because we don't really need them right now. I could build 5 more, but for now we're fine. Maybe if we should go to the burghers and just ask them for boats. If I were to grant them charters, they would do it. Oh, we got prestige. Let's grant them charters. I'm going to ask them for 5 ships. Go start building them over there in Azov. That is fine. And Naples rebelled, of all places. Now, you are a little bit weaker than them, unfortunately. But you do have a leader. Can I get a nobility leader? Yes, I can. It's 40 tradition. He is better. He has more firepower. Doesn't have a trait, though, so good luck, 2nd Legion. Well, your morale is higher, your discipline is about the same, your tactics is the same. And about, I mean exactly the same. Arendal separatists, huh? Build a spy network on the knights, because I don't think I can declare war on them. They have Reconquest on me, but I do not have it on them, right? No. It's only land borders, that's right. So that being said, I need to be ready to declare war on Spain, and when I declare war on Tunis, it should be include Berzarte on there because I need it. If we're ever going to actually want to declare war. We can tech up. We're not going to, but we could. Come back from Poland. We're going to wait 1 month before we tech up, basically. And then we should attack Iraq, honestly. Question is, do we take Iraqian cores and then annex them? It makes sense. Honestly, it makes sense. And they do have religious ideas. So it's not like I couldn't massacre it. It makes sense to do this, I think. So let's take Boltan. We're not going to core it. Did you ever take the next religious idea? You took full religious. Okay, good. We're going to take Boltan. You don't really have any ducats, so don't worry about it. Thank you, though. Let's come back from home once, because it doesn't really matter. Let's declare the Iraqi war. Go. Easy win. I'm going to have you board the ships. You will come over here to Isel. Don't bother making that territory, because we don't really want it. We will tech up. Combat width increased by 1. So now how much is it? Is there enough to put another infantry is my question, basically. It is 30. So we have 30 in the front line. Yes, it is enough to put another infantry. So build 3 infantry. And then we'll send them to each army accordingly. And if we're going to keep you, I guess we should convert you, at least, while we're fighting these guys. So if we're going to vassalize them, they might as well have some help. So they're not at 0% as soon as they start. Okay, I need access, so you need to give it to me. You will not give me access because of your opinion and you're upset. Well, guess what? I don't care. Improve relations. You will give me access regardless if you want to or not. We do want that administration efficiency as soon as possible. Or not well, we do want the administration efficiency, but Sicilian separatists in Sicily. Well, you know, where else would they be, right? Let's improve relations for now. Or improve autonomy there. So could create Sicily, but I really don't want to. Erzurum. How it helps if I spell it right. Erzurum. Okay, you belong to no one. You have 47% autonomy. You're creating wheat, so that's out of the question. It's either manpower or tax, and I think manpower is pretty good. Maybe taxes would be better, but... Okay. Move. And we can have better cannons. We will get the chambered. But we need to convert Bari as soon as we get a chance. Just want your vassalization, dude. Like, just become a vassal with me. That's fine. It's gonna piss off people, but hey, guess what? They were gonna get pissed off anyway, right? Thankfully, we're so big and we have so many allies that it doesn't really matter. Are you willing to give me access now? Mamluks declared war in Ethiopia. No, but you're getting closer. We've won that. I want you to be a vassal. You will not accept. Why a vassal? Because I don't want to core this shit. Take admin. Okay, 13 years ahead of time. Next one is administrative efficiency, plus states, plus development. And finally, the universities, which is going to be really nice. Poland has no heir. Poland, if you die, I will succeed to your throne. Well, hey, guess what? We want to be friends, don't we? Because if that's the case, I'll give you all of freaking Lithuania. Support the reform, or don't support it. Support it. I don't need the legitimacy, so not like it really matters. Should probably get you guys, though, to friendlier territory. In other words, territory that I'm not costing frickin' force limit in. When's our next tech for frickin' supplies? In 13 years? Okay. Right now, this damn autonomy is killing us. Sure, that's fine. Have no diplomats to send, that is very true. Come back. Because no one wants to give me access through hormones. So how are we ever going to get down there to fight them? Side with the clergy, side with the nobility, or favor neither party. Well, shoot. Katsmanu is one of these, isn't it? That one. Really, it doesn't matter. I'm going to take it away from you in a year, so just know that. I mean, the Iraqi Crusade, or the Crusade against Iraq. Oh, they'll be a vassal now. Very nice. Okay. Become a vassal. See, was that so hard? I know you hate me, and this isn't going to help. But what I want you to do is I want you to... Oh, they have to like us. Shoot. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Well, either way, what I should do is grant you the provinces that I don't want. Like this one I don't want because it's going to be... Well, actually, it's not an Iraqi core. Why not? Oh, because... Okay, because it can't be anymore. It's been too long not an Iraqi core. If I declare war on you, and make this a reconquest, and then take back all of this territory, here included, and I take back that, this makes sense to me. How strong is the Persian army? 47,000. We can handle this. Alright, declare war, reconquest of, let's do Gila. Seems fine. Then you two, I guess, can come over here and reconquest accordingly. No, you should stop here. Go. Well, we're getting a coalition now. Because we're probably fighting someone pretty big. Pope. I don't think Castile is joined yet. Spain has not. Okay. As long as Spain doesn't join, I don't think there's any chance they declare war on us. The Mamelukes might, though. This is a pretty big war, and that's why they're probably gearing up for it. I'm not coring that, because that's not my core to worry about. At least not officially. Religious speed I don't really need. But I guess if I'm not going to have... Well, I guess I can't really afford this, right? Am I making enough only to take the level 1 guy? Again, 1 guy. Okay, Persia. I really just want you to give back cores to Iraq. Like, those need to go. 75 war score. Holy shit. Damn, that's a high war score. That's going to piss off so many people, too. And we could also just try for a white piece. That does make sense. And then attack them later. Let's transfer you to a rock regardless. I see you making gains here. Don't want to make cores, so that's fine. Yeah, doing this really doesn't seem to make any sense, and I do kind of agree with that, but I need to do this, so. Did I do Holy War? No, I did a Reconquest War. Should go to Iraq. Let's see how much war score I need with DU to give back these territories. Sinjar wants it. Okay. Oh, is it? Can I actually do that, though? The Sinjar is not normally... Well, it is your core. As is this. If I do that, does that give me 0%? Because that's really good if it does. I have to go all the way around. I think one of these is also Iraqi. Yes. We want to give this away. Does that actually work in my favor? Does that cost me 0 Diplo? Ah, they changed how this works. I'm very happy about that. I would love to get them fully back and then annex them like I normally do. That's so much money. I'm not building any buildings because we don't really... Well, we could probably use them, but... Waiting for those damn Sicilian cores to get done. We want the siege ability, actually, which is next up on the list, which is rather nice to see. Can I piss off the nobility and get any quicker? No, I do not want to do that. That's a very bad idea. Could call a Diet in their favor, though. Baghdad has fallen. Very nice. Let's give it to Iraq. Please take this fort. Yes. Okay, Mosul. Guess where you're going. Go. It's gonna hurt. Like, badly. Sadly, though, I need to fight and win these battles. Otherwise, we're in trouble. We're out of manpower again. Surprised at no one. Where's my fleet? Come over here. Spain has sabotaged our military recruitment. Damn it, Spain. Not think I've forgotten this now. Iraq. We might not be able to take everything in this war, but getting them a little bit weaker is not a bad thing. Also, forcing these people to not be in our coalition, really good thing. Spain has now entered our coalition. Is there a reason you stalled? Counter-espionage, huh? Come back. Basara. '94 war score. I mean, it's all their cores, so that's pretty good. Oh, except for this one. Is that a core? It is a core. Okay. we'll have to see about this. Thank you very much for watching. The next episode, we will continue on with this war. Try and get back our new vassal of Iraq back all their cores, which I'm sure will annoy him. But thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.